Hello everyone. Today's declaration is I am resting in God. I'm reporting live from Corfu, which is very fun. There's bougainvillea behind me and sunshine and lovely terracotta walls. And that is all because of God's goodness. As some of you might know, if you've been following the recent saga, we had to move out of our house. And the day before moving day, the house we were meant to be moving into fell through, came off the market indefinitely because of an electrical fault. So we put everything into storage and said, Lord, what should we do? And then we had the wonderful idea to go on holiday. So we booked a last minute holiday to Corfu and we are here for a couple of weeks. And it is such a huge, huge, huge blessing. And I've just been blown away by God's kindness because we were meant to be unpacking boxes and, carrying on going. And instead, He's given us this little moment to breathe, spend time with Him, be present with each other, with the children, and sort of reconfigure and revision what's next. And yeah, I've been blown away by God's goodness, His kindness. He knows what we need better than we even know. He's kinder. And when we trust in Him, walk with Him day by day, we will be surprised by His goodness. His plans are higher than ours. His ways are higher and better than ours. He is a good God and a trustworthy God. And we can truly trust in Him. And when we trust in Him, that is when we will find deep rest, when we will be steadfast. Two verses that have been just really sticking with me today have been Isaiah 26:3. You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts in you. And the second is Psalm 112, verse 7. He will not, the righteous will not be afraid of bad news. His heart is steadfast, trusting in the Lord. The righteous will not be afraid of bad news. His heart is steadfast, trusting in the Lord. Isn't that an amazing promise that God gives us? That we don't need to fear bad news. When we're steadfast, trusting in God, we won't need to fear bad news. For us, this bad news came in the form of the house falling through, and that could be a huge cause for worry and concern. And I have people asking you, how are you doing with two children? What's it like not knowing where you're living? And in the natural, those things can be really stressful. And if I allow myself to go into worry and fear and step out of trusting God, then yeah, those things can be stressful. But when I choose to come back into that place of trusting God, that steadfastness returns, that deep rest returns, because He is our rock and we get to be His children. And there is absolutely nothing better. You can be in the most beautiful place. We're blessed to be in Corfu, but without the peace of the Lord, even the nicest holiday isn't restful, because our inner world is so influential. And as believers, when we're full with the Spirit and walking close with Jesus, I think our inner world is even more influential than our outside world. And so if you don't have that deep peace and trust and rootedness within, even the most beautiful island, the best holiday, the nicest party, the lovely group of friends can't satisfy, can't fulfill, and can't give you peace. Only the Lord can give us that rooted peace that surpasses all understanding. So I bless you to rest in Him this week, whatever is going on around, whatever the unknowns are. There is a place of steadfastness in Him that is better than the world could ever give you.